Hello guys, welcome back. Konnichiwa. Herzlich willkommen. So my friends, update here on Intel, ticker INTC. I'm talking about this stock already here since a couple of months on my channel, and I bought the dip guys because a lot of people and also the news told you that Intel will crash. It's a worst investment whatsoever. I give you here now a full chart analysis, how I see the price action here for the upcoming months and years. This is of course not financial advice, this is my opinion based on the chart, but we will dive in deep here in the technicals of Intel. Yeah, for now guys, the situation is that Intel is, since 308 days accumulating here in the price ratio range of 47%. Yes, we had here one small shakeout that was here the 7th of April. The whole market dived down during that day. You can see also my S&P 500 analysis where I go in detail on that. That was also just a fake out, shakeout, guys. Very predictable. But as I said, please watch the video here in full length if you want to see all details. For Intel, it's now like this, that we have a very high chance that the bottom is in, which means $17.67 was the shakeout. I started to build my positions here in the $18 range, and of course, I'm profitable now with this position as well. So what do I expect, guys? Let's zoom out here for a second and I show you the price levels. I enable my drawings and keep it very, very simple for you, that I don't overload you here with too many price information, but it is everything visible here in the chart. And of course, Intel is in a super, super strong uptrend. Usually, of course, this is a very, very good long-term investment. I think we have very high upside potential here for Intel. I show you that, guys. I also just want to mention that we're trading here now 308 days sideways, or as I said, in a ratio of 47%. A little bit boring if you ask me, even if you can make a lot of profits with Intel, but I have also some other stocks for people who like to trade volatile stocks. I love that, guys. I love to catch breakouts before they happen. I love to catch short squeezes before they happen, and I share these stocks and my knowledge with my members on Patreon. I show you here a quick example what happened yesterday, guys. I posted this ticker here on Patreon, mentioned also here the potential buying liquidity zone, which means more or less the entry signal. We have the same, by the way, here for Intel, and this stock, guys, touched exactly my price range before it started to surge 294% in one day, guys. You can see we accumulated here for 3 trading days and then started to squeeze 294% 2 days after my prediction, guys. This is what I'm doing. Of course, I expected a squeeze to happen here, and the squeeze price target, which I mentioned here to my member, was around 110%. So I was sure, nothing is guaranteed, but I was sure that this ticker starts to squeeze. But in total, we had 294%, guys. I post these tickers frequently every week, so if you want to also see my finest selection of breakout stocks, you can join us here on Patreon. The full package membership is the most popular membership which I have, where every day new members joining in, guys. We're growing very quick and getting bigger and bigger every day. I'm very proud of what we've built up here. Not only you get access to my breakout stocks, also to my trading tutorials and my member FAQ section. So if you don't know how to trade, which stock to trade, which broker should I use if you're a complete beginner or even advanced trader, I have a lot of tutorials here available of how to spot trend lines, liquidity zones. So if you want to get full access, guys, join us here. Patreon.com/blackbelttrader is the link, and also available here in the video description. For Intel, my game plan, guys, very simple. So we have here 2 volatile zones. You can see that here the red line is the support trend line. We had the same shakeout here for Intel back here in 2008. Big market crash, guys. The world, the world is game over, blah blah blah. Also, we accumulated here from October until March, and then Intel started to rip, and guess what? This is exactly where we are right now. So if this is the dip or not, guys, yes, based on this chart pattern, this is the dip. The super big whale demand zone, which means the biggest institutions buying Intel here between $13.70 and $8. So in case of a market crash, if we, of course, we are now in a super bullish market setup. As I said, please watch the S&P 500 video if you want to understand how we are trading right now. But for Intel, this is for now the dip, guys. And if we should lose the support here at around $19.60, This is where we are right now, where the support is waiting. If we should lose that support, if we see a market crash, not a shakeout, a market crash, then Intel would end up here, which means there's a potential loss on this for 30% or even 56, 59%. I don't expect that to happen right now, to be honest, but as I said, this is what we have to keep in mind. To the upside, guys, the potential is huge because we have here only one open gap in the weekly chart at $72, and usually this is a price target here for the trading algo. So sooner or later, this is my personal expectation here for Intel. Intel will see new all-time highs and will close the gap at $72. We can see that now the all-time high is $75. I expect that we will see new all-time highs in future. Huge accumulation pattern here, of course, when we see the last all-time high was here in 2000, in the year 2000. So we're trading here since 25 years. But guys, this is still an uptrend. We are still in an uptrend, and you can see that's why I draw this second volatility zone for you, which means the first price goal before we will see new all-time highs, the first price goal for Intel is somewhere here in the $37, $38, $39 range. Yeah, so for now, when we see the actual price of $22, the upside potential which we have is around 70%. If we should close the open gap, you can see that here the whole upside potential is 229%, but in the flip coin is that if we see a market crash, if we lose the support here, which is in my opinion just a shakeout, guys, I don't expect that Intel crashes. We could see a shakeout here back in the zone because the whales want to accumulate their positions here. The whales want to get the lowest possible price, and if we keep, of course, this kind of bullish pattern here active, that means we should not see a lower price than $12. Intel never dropped lower than $12, as I said here in the past 20 years. You can see here the price was $13. Then we had a fake out. Also they created a new low, which was here $12 in the $12, $11.90 range or the $12 range. So we could come back down here in the $13 range. This is possible. If this happens, guys, I will just even buy more Intel shares. So that's why I say the next price goals, we can of course go here in the daily chart as well. You can see, guys, we have here one open down gap now at $18.99. We could come back here and close this open gap. I honestly expect that to happen, but the upside price goals are much, much higher. $25, $28, $32. We have a lot of open gaps, and as I mentioned before, I think that we will sooner or later retest here the $37 price mark. So if you want to catch the shakeout here, which means the open gap, please make your own due diligence, guys. I just give you here my opinion based on the chart. You can see that Intel will more or less perform a 99% move based on this gap close and the retest of this algo trend line. Very interesting chart setup and very simple. As I said, it's not too difficult to understand how the algos are trading here Intel. If you want to copy here the price goals from my chart, guys, this is everything based on TradingView. As I mentioned, this line here is $37. If you want to learn trading, guys, then please join us here on Patreon. Watch all my tutorials. It is very, very helpful for you to understand how the algos work. And if you want to redesign here the chart by yourself, this is called TradingView, this chart program. You can use here my discount link. If you want to learn trading today, I recommend the premium tier for TradingView, and the discount link for TradingView is available also here in the video description. My friends, that was the update on Intel stock. I hope that was helpful for you. Thank you so much for your loyal support. If you don't want to miss any updates, please hit the like and subscribe button right now. I appreciate your time, guys, and see you in the next video. Arigatou gozaimasu, vielen Dank, alles Gute und bis zum nächsten Intel-Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.